students, I am Surbhi Gupta and today we are discussing class 8 topic algebraic identities. This we have discussed in the previous video also, and today we will do some of the more questions related to identities. So algebraic identities, the first question is, suppose you have to find out the value of P. And what is P here? You have to find its value, and this statement is given to you. This is the statement given to you and you have to find out the value of P. Now to find out the value of P, you have to solve the right hand side. Only then we are able to find out the value of P. So let's start. XYP is equals to, this is A plus B whole square. This is the identity applying to this question. So this first term is A, second term is B. What is A plus B whole square? A square plus B square plus 2AB. 2 multiply A multiply B. Similarly, A minus B whole square. A square plus B square minus 2 multiply A multiply B. So XYP comes out to be, what is A square? 9x square. 3 3s are 9, x square plus y square plus 2 3s are 6, multiply the constants and then the variables x, y. Put it in a bracket, negative sign, take another bracket, 9x square plus y square minus 6xy. Now what we have to do? We have to open up the brackets. Open up the brackets. XYP comes out to be 9x square plus y square plus 6xy. When we open the bracket, the signs will change. Minus 9x square minus y square plus 6xy. Plus 9x square minus 9x square cut down with each other. Plus y square minus y square cut down with each other. 6xy plus 6xy, 12xy. So XYP comes out to be 12xy. If you look carefully, when here also xy is in multiplication, here also xy is in multiplication. So cancel this xy with this xy. So the value of P comes out to be 12. So this is your answer. Let's do another question based on identity. The question says 6.25 multiply 6.25 minus 1.75 multiply 1.75 divided by 4.5, and you have to find out the value of this big expression. Now, the benefit of identities is that whenever a question of this type is given, we don't have to solve by multiplying these big numbers. We don't have to solve like that. What we have to do, this is the number multiplied by itself. So can I write it as 6.25 square minus 1.75 square? Can I write it like this? Yes. What do you mean by a square? When the number is multiplied by itself only. So this into this is this square. 1.75 into 1.75 is 1.75 square. And in the denominator 4.5. Now what this becomes? A square minus B square. What is the identity of A square minus B square? It is A plus B, A minus B. So you have to 6.25 plus 1.75. 6.25 minus 1.75 divided by 4.5, right? So what is 6.25 plus 1.75? It is 8 multiplied by 6.25 minus 1.75 is 4.5 divided by 4.5. This number cut down with this and the answer is simple 8. That means we don't have to do bigger calculations when we have to solve the questions with the help of identities. Let's take one more example. Suppose a question is given to you. Find the value of x square plus 1 by x square if x plus 1 by x is 4. This is given to you and you have to find out the value of this. Whenever such type of questions will come, you have to do this expression squaring. What you have to do, you have given this. Only this is given in the question. What you have to do? Squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. So, x plus 1 by x whole square is equals to 4 square. This is a plus b whole square. This whole is your a and this is your b. So, what this becomes? A square plus b square plus 2 multiply a multiply b is equals to 16. This cut downs with this and this comes out to be x square plus 1 by x square is equals to, this 2 from left hand side goes to the right hand side and comes negative. So the value comes out to be 14. So we have to find out the value of x square plus 1 by x square and this comes out to be 14. So in this way you can solve the question. Now one more question we are going to solve and the question is a plus b is 10. A plus b is 10 and AB is 2. What you have to find out? You have to find out a square plus b square. This you have to find out. Now what we have to do? We have to squaring both sides. So square this number. A plus b whole square equals to 10 square. What is a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab equals to 100. This is the number we get after opening the brackets. What is a square plus b square? We have to find out the value of a square plus b square. Write it as it is. Plus. What is ab? 2. 100. So a square plus b square comes out to be 100 minus 4. This 4 goes to right hand side and it comes out to be 96. So I hope this topic is clear to you. Thank you very much.